Come on in. My name is Bill Tobin, and this is your restaurant success tip of the day. I wrote about this the other day, and I want to talk about it a little bit more. It was in my newsletter, and I said that I'm a capitalist through and through, and I'm all for servers being able to reap the rewards of giving great service. What that means to me is that we give a server a section, and the server waits on the guests in that section, and they get to keep the tips from that section. They are entrepreneurs within our restaurant. They make money, and the better job that they do, the more money they make. I've found that that works really well, and we get lots of great servers who like a system like that. But I've found that to keep servers honest on their tip outs, they need help in the restaurant, and so they tip out other people. And to keep them honest on their tip outs, they need to have consistent processes by having them tip a percentage on their sales. And if they want to tip more, great, but we set minimums based on sales, and it's pretty cut and dry. It also makes sense that the more sales you have, the busier you are, and the more help you need, and the more money you make. So you tip out a little bit more because your sales are higher. The busier the restaurant, the more money everyone makes. That said, there are two departments in the restaurant that have not historically reaped the benefits of us being busy at Tiki's. And I know a lot of other restaurants have similar models, but some restaurants already tip their kitchens or their host staff. We just started. Regardless of whether we have a slow night or a busy, crazy night like New Year's Eve, historically, the host department and the kitchen made the same amount of money. They made their hourly wage regardless how busy we were. And so we recently changed our tip distribution so that hosts and kitchen staff get cut into a tip pool. The intent is that they should also benefit from a busy restaurant. They certainly have to work harder on the busier nights. So we redistributed a tiny percentage of what the servers are tipping out so that all of our staff are encouraged to see busy nights, or to nurture busy nights, or to nurture return guests. And so this Friday's paycheck will be that first paycheck where the kitchen actually receives the tips. And I'm confident that they will all appreciate tips going forward. If you are considering adding your kitchen staff to a tip pool, please consult with a labor attorney or your state Department of Health. Even though the federal government has recently allowed kitchen people to be added into tip pools, some states have been slow to jump on this trend. So your task for today, consider a tip pool for your kitchen and host staff. Now go make it happen. Do you have a comment or a tip for restaurant leaders? Text me at 808-201-0550 or find me at restaurantleadership365.com. This is Bill Tobin. Thanks for coming in. See you tomorrow.